Now get on out here. Don't touch that coat.
No, but you said orange.
No, I did not.
Yes,
yeah, you did.
It's okay.
No, I didn't.
Knock, it's okay. You're getting old.
Both of you
You
go
don't know
home
what
right
you're
now.
saying.
Get out of my house.
I actually live here. I don't know
Get out of
where
my
else
house.
to
Me and Renee will
go.
do the rest of the show. You guys can leave.
I guess I'll go to my room.
My house, damn it.
All right, Knock, let's break it down. Now, Knocker, we won't bring it up.
Okay.
Because you think there's a little bit of conspiracies going on in the Pigskin Pick'em League. We won't
quite
say.
possible.
It's quite possible that there is some crazy
Shenanigans.
stuff. There's some
shenanigans.
shenanigans.
We'll leave it at that.
Some weird stuff that you think is going on. The Pigskin Pick'em League, but you won't mention it. You just,
I love that sound.
All you'll say is that you have a new strategy.
There's a trend, and I'll break out a new strategy today.
That's a very, it's like, it's right on the edge of too scary, but like just enough
Daniel,
to.
but the thing is, you didn't grow. Like,
I know, I didn't. I grew up at the end of
literally,
it.
In our house in San Dimas, I sat up in Pop's room. In that Knocker, remember your bedroom up there, and you had the TV in the corner right just by the door.
Yes.
Like you walk in the door.
Yes.
I literally watched X-Files every Friday night. Because on every Friday night, it literally
Mulder?
was the scariest
Scully?
shit. It is
So-
not scary because
He's
it
great.
popped out at you.
Yeah.
mental.
No, because it was mental. Yeah.
It did, dude. It all mentally made you think. And you're laying in bed at dark, like,
See, that's
Right.
why
It's
you
not
grew
just-
up.
It's not just scary.
You
It's
grew up
not
with
just
Family
cut
Guy,
'em
and I
up.
grew up with.
Yeah.
No, I grew up with Family Guy, and you grew up with X-Files.
X-Files,
That's
yeah.
the
Well,
difference.
I got Simpsons,
Yeah, I grew up.
and
I grew up
you
with
got
fucking
Family
Peter
Guy.
Griffin.
Yeah.
Up.
Hey, that's someone you need to look after and role model.
Yeah,
Peter
for
Griffin.
sure. Let me drink beer.
Yep, we got
He's
drunk
a
of the
great
week.
American.
Oh, drunk of the week coming up.
Joe, you're drunk. All right, here's my keys. Now give me your keys.
Yeah.
All right, now we're both good to drive.
Yeah, you did that really good, dude. You did that good. All right, let's get to our games of the week here, Knocker. Here we go. We got NFL Week 16, Knock. You are one behind the leader.
For the 5th week in a row.
All right, that's all we'll say about that, right? That's all we'll say. All right, Knock. And I think I'm 4 back right now as we sit. I think I'm 3 or 4 back. So I still got a chance. There's still a chance. So, all right, here we're going to roll through the games. We've got Dan Burlington joining us for our Pigskin Pick'ems here. Renee's on the 1s and 2s, and we got Knocker with his pick. So I'm going to throw some background on.
Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
What's that?
Tomorrow's going to be
a long day.
I know, dude. I got to wake up, go to Buffalo Wild Wings at noon, get fucked up, then go do an escape room and come home and enjoy 1 week off of vacation. It's going to be fucking horrible, man. Fuck.
I'll kill him
He
right
just
now.
threw that in your face right
He's
now.
sleeping in his car.
Oh,
just
paid
said it.
vacation too, by the way. Yeah, and I don't have to take any of my days. Just
Knock, should we
throwing
just
that out
beat his ass right now or after?
I think afterwards.
Afterwards, all right.
It'll make for good radio.
All right, Knock. Renee, get me going here on my sound. We're going to get these games going. First up here, Knock, we have a game that really doesn't have much relevance. Maybe for the Ravens, they have an outside shot of making the playoffs, but here we go.
Colts.
Oh, give me.
I think it's on your end.
Is it mine on my end? Let me see. Again, our soundboard, we're a little thin today. Let me throw this down for you a little bit. Hang on. Let me start it over for you. There we go. Don't worry
Dead
about
air.
it. It's okay.
Dead air.
It's technically not dead if you don't let it die.
If you've listened to the show, you know we have plenty of dead air. All right, here we go. Knock first game up.
I have a lot of my intestines.
Versus Ravens.
Colts versus the
actually
Ravens
gas.
here, Knocker. Colts on the road against the Ravens. This game really doesn't have any playoff significance, which makes it hard to pick and pick them because, again, these games
Aren't
matter.
the Ravens still in the mix?
They're still in the mix.
Outside
They've
shot,
got an
right?
outside shot. I've got the playoff picture
The
pulled up
NFL
here.
wants you to make it think
the
that
Ravens,
these teams
Knocker,
are in the
are
mix.
at 8-6 here.
Right.
They do have actually a good shot
Right.
here. They're at the number 7 spot.
Right. They got something to play for.
With the Bills and the Tennessee Titans here, both at 8-6,
Right.
so they do
Come
have
on,
something to play
Titans.
for. The Colts at 3-11.
Titans.
I can't believe they lost last week, Knocker. I got to go obviously with the Ravens, especially at home in this one.
I think the Ravens are favored by 7.5, maybe up to 9, and I think they just destroy the Colts.
You think they destroy the Colts?
Yes.
Let me get the spread here for you real quick, Knocker. What do you got here?
The
Dan
Ravens, yeah.
Ravens in this one. Renee? Yeah, I'm not going to be able. I've got so much shit going on. There's no way I can get your sounds. You have to do them by your. Okay, you're going to have to just handle it today.
All right.
Live. I love it. I love it.
I tried last week.
good.
Remember my crappy horse that I did?
Yeah. What? That wasn't a horse.
Yeah, that wasn't a horse. I'll try it again.
He keeps doing that blowjob thing over there, Knocker. That like air blowjob thing. He's really scaring me. Knocker, the spread on this one's 13.5, dude.
I thought it would be big.
Did they cover that?
I think so. I think they win this game 42-10.
All right, these games are on Saturday. These two games. I'm going to go with the Ravens for the pick 'em and obvious. I don't bet this game. I just don't like that big of a spread
They're gonna
with
destroy
14
'em.
points, Knocker. But I hate a backdoor touchdown. They're down by 20, and then the
They're
Colts
gonna
come
win this
back.
game by 28 points.
Okay, all right. Well, we're all taking the Ravens in a sweep here. Next game up here, Knocker. This game does have some playoff implications. Here we go.
Vikings versus Packers.
Man, Aaron Rodgers, though, comes back for one game. Then they put him back on the IR. They're saying, hey, man, our season, we really don't have much of a chance here to make the playoffs, especially
move.
losing
Smart
last
move.
week. I think it's a smart move, too. They're 7-7. They're really not in any chance to make the playoffs here,
Right.
Knocker. But the Vikings, they need to win this game to get that home field advantage in the playoffs. They're 11-3. They're chasing the Eagles at 12-2. And who knows, the Eagles could stub their toe here in the next couple of weeks. The
Yeah,
Vikings
they're trying to
here
stay ahead of the Rams.
on the road here, Saturday night football game. What do you got in this? What's the spread, you think?
Vikings are favored on the road.
Now, no Aaron Rodgers.
I understand that.
Okay.
Vikings are favored on the road by 6.5, not the full touchdown. And I'm going to go with the Vikings in the game.
They're favored by 9 in this one, Knocker. I'm
Okay.
actually going to go with them to cover this. I think that they know what's on the line in this one.
I don't know about that.
Huntley just sucks to me.
No, I don't think he does.
I think
He's
he
a
is.
serviceable quarterback. They went 3-4.
I don't think he
sucks.
does.
Yeah,
and they're
he's
playing
not that
at Green
good, and the
Bay.
Vikings defense is really good.
I think it's a very low-scoring game.
I think he's from UCLA, and I hate anybody that comes out of that
I'm
school.
going to go
So
Vikings to cover, and I'm going to go Vikings for this pick'ems, Knock.
Okay.
Are you going Vikings to pick 'em?
even
Don't
hate
bet. Don't
Jackie-
bet.
You even hate Jackie
Or
Robinson
Jackie take
because
the
he
points.
came out of that school.
okay, but that's baseball.
Yeah.
I meant football.
Yeah, I think the Packers show up,
He
bow
played
up, and
football
play
too.
with some pride.
Play
And
baseball.
I think it's like a 20-10
It's
football
that
game.
close, you just don't touch it.
I wouldn't bet on this game
Okay,
at all.
all right, but we're all taking Vikings to the sweep on pick 'em.
course.
I can't do a
Dan
horn, or
Burlington.
I would. Sound like a
See how
wolf.
much better this is, people? I hope it sounds good on the podcast. I really hope it does. All right, next game up here, Knocker. This has to be one of our...
You better have the ticket. 'Cause it's the blackout game of the week.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Browns versus Bears.
Oh God!
Are you serious?
Now, we have to pick this game, Knock, because it is part of Pick'ems. Is this one of your Mystery 5? That's what we're going to call it, Knocker.
The Mystery
Five. Knocker, that's your strategy. The Mystery
That's his
5.
kids.
No,
the
not
Mystery
this one.
5.
Oh, my God. So good. 'cause
If you
he
guys
has
had
5
your own
kids.
TV
Not
show,
bad.
That
that's what
was
it would be called.
That's dude. I'm
Daniel.
just throwing out the zingers today,
Burlington,
bro.
welcome back
Got
to the show.
zingers.
Welcome back to the show in grand fashion. That's all I got to say. And the kids. About that. It's a little pedophile-ish, but we'll take it. All right, Knocker. What do you got? Browns, Bears here. Who's favored?
Well, the Bears are at home, so they're going to give them 3 points. They're favored by 3 points, and I'm going to take the Bears to win the game.
I think you're underestimating the Bears. They're going to be favored by 6.5.
What?
6.5 points here, Knocker.
What?
The 4-10 Bears against the 0-14 Browns.
No.
I'm going to go with the Bears in this
I might
one, Knocker.
buy
I'm
this-
gonna go
I
with the
might
cover.
buy this
that
up to
defense
7.
covers that. That defense covers that.
I don't know about that.
Browns are
I'm-
terrible.
I think I'm going to buy it to 7, and if I'm betting the Browns. 7.
I'm going to go with Bears and the cover in this one, Renee.
Stop, Bears.
I love
Stop,
it.
Bears.
I like it.
I'm gonna go with the Browns because I just feel bad for him, man.
They got to win one, right? Is
gotta-
this one of the
I
last
mean-
ones they've got, right?
As a player,
No, they don't. They don't have to win any.
as a
I
player,
mean, he's a
that's
numbers
just-
guy. He's going by the averages, right? You got to win.
Eventually, they gotta win,
They
guys.
gotta win.
I mean,
Has there ever been a team that's never won a single
No,
game?
The Browns and the Lions.
Browns. Oh yeah, the Lions did a little while.
Lions
Yeah,
did.
I mean,
that was recently
as
too.
as a coach, you got to just walk in there. All right, guys. Statistically speaking,
How happy are
we
you?
have to win.
How happy are you, the guy that's the new coach? You're like, all I got to do is win a game.
Yeah,
You'd be like,
And
I
that-
did better
look
than
great.
that guy.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do, Knock. All right, next game up here. Going to be a good one here. Let me throw some more Prodigy on there. I like that. You know, Prodigy is a very underrated band, by the way.
They had a couple good songs.
Some good
Who?
song.
Yeah.
You
Who?
don't know who Prodigy is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, me? I am a prodigy, but
All
you know, I don't know
Oh
about the
my
band.
God. Just not in video games.
Bruh.
Taught you everything you know. I taught you everything you know
Just
about video
move
games.
on,
All
both
right,
of
just
you.
We'll always have this
Jeez.
conversation. Here we go. Knocker, great game here. Here we go.
Falcons versus Saints.
Man, Falcons Saints a
that's
lot.
gonna be a shootout.
Lot on the line.
That's a good game.
Lot on the line here, Knocker. What do you think the line is in this? The 9-5 Falcons coming off. They're 4-1 in the last 5 games.
Right.
The Saints are rolling as well. They're 6-1 at home. 10-4 here. A lot in the line, especially for the division here. Saints win this. They pretty much got the division intact here. What do you got? What's the spread?
I think the Saints are favored by 2.5 at home.
Knocker, you've been a little off. You're like a field goal off in these things. Saints by 5.5.
That's a lot of points.
They've been scoring a lot
They've
of
been
points,
scoring
dude.
and they're at home, and the Falcons are scary.
I gotta
Much
play.
like
I
Falcons.
gotta play my buddy who's got Breeze and Ingram.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh.
This is
That's
going to
good.
be one of my mystery games.
This is one of your. I like it. A mystery pick. One Knocker's mystery pick. You'll just have to wait and see what he picks on the pick'ems. All right, Knocker. Though, as far as the spread goes, are you any favoring any side
I take
here?
the points.
You probably take the points if
Absolutely.
you're going to take one of the
Yes.
sides here. Okay. What do you got, Dan Burlington? Saints at home, Falcons on the road.
Yeah, the Saints.
Yeah, I'm
will
not
lose
sure
in their
about who
dome.
wins, but I like that. I might buy it to 6.
I can't go against Drew Brees at home. There's just no way I can go against Drew Brees and that team at home against the Falcons. I gotta
hope he
go
wins this year.
with the Saints. I'm gonna actually go with them for the cover. I really am.
Okay.
The Falcons just.
That's why you're behind me.
I just love how he's 5'10", and every time he throws the ball, he's got to look up.
I'm
Every
only
time he goes
3
back.
picks behind you, big guy. All right. Let's
You're
calm
still
down.
behind, right? You're close enough to smell my farts, but you're not in front of me.
That's a pretty shitty position.
Oh, hey, where'd you come from, man? You need a little stand-up gig there. I like that. What do you got in this one, Renee?
Well, I'm going to go opposite. I'm going for my boy Blackout and Jason Tebow.
Oh, so you going with the Falcons?
I go with the Falcon.
The Falcons
Hey.
over the Saints, even though they're on the road.
Dan Burlington, remember how bad?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I know.
Remember how bad Pops is at
I-
accents? He's really good at Asian, though. He's really, really good.
It's like I'm waiting for that notice on your door that says,
Right.
"Sir, you have been served by the entire Asian community."
Right?
Yeah.
Slander, defamation of character.
The entire Asian community. is
They won't
seeing you.
understand it anyway.
So you think you think the Julio Jones go off, huh? Oh, Kid Pro.
Dude, you need to
Oh,
stop this. It's really funny, and I need to stop laughing. I want to be the only of these Pacheco that's left.
You
not
mean you
arrested.
only give me half a tank and you want me to fly both ways?
no geisha.
No geisha?
Let me get this straight. You put me in an airplane with only enough petrol to get to carrier. Then you strap bomb
What is going on?
on plane. You give me sake and geisha for one night. Konnichiwa. The way I see it, I no come back. You
They-
want me fly plane?
Him and his cousin would sit in a jacuzzi and do that for fucking 4 hours, just hammered.
Into superstructure of big ass carrier. How I survive? You know what? You fly fucking plane. I'm out.
You know how I know that you're gay?
I love how Knocker's voice cracks when he goes up.
Moving
I
on.
no fly.
Moving on from that.
Bills versus Patriots.
I go
Bill.
America. Star in Bruce Wee film. Done.
Weed.
Bills Patriots, you ass. Let's just move on. please.
Patriots.
Bills Patriots Knocker. And this has a lot of the line, man. Bills are number 6 spot.
Wow, this is
Yeah, this is actually a really big game.
Yeah.
a very interesting game.
It is
really
a good
is.
game here. If it
Little
was
letdown
in,
for the Pats.
If it was in Buffalo, I'd like it a lot more. But the Patriots at home, you really can't go against them, Knocker.
They gotta
Bills
show up, though.
Bills need to win to stay in that number 6 spot. Patriots need to win again to keep that home field throughout the playoffs. What do you think the spread is?
I think it's Pats -7.
Pats minus 12, Knocker.
Wow. That's absolutely zero respect
No
for the
respect.
Buffalo Bills.
No respect.
Seriously.
None at all.
Wow.
None at all. With that being said, I'm going to go with the Patriots for the
Wow.
win. And I will go ahead and I'll take the Bills in that 12. If I'm going to bet, I'm not saying this is one of my VIP picks. All I'm saying is if if I'm gonna pick a side betting wise, I'm gonna probably take those 12 points. Knock.
They just played
Take
a
that.
physical game against the
They
Steelers.
did. It's cold though. The Bills, they can
Bills,
run the football.
It's real colder. The Bills played in 8 inches of snow the other
But
day.
if they run the football and they control the clock, I think they can keep this close.
I agree with you.
And I'm gonna take those 12, but I'll take the Patriots in the pickup.
Gotcha.
All right, what do you got, Renee? I think that's the Patriots. He's doing the Patriots. We have to give him credit. He's doing everything by the mouth here, Knocker. Even giving.
As only Renee can.
Oh my God! I can't believe I just said that. He's doing everything by the mouth.
Everything by the mouth.
Oh,
Guys, remember that old commercial where the
God.
That was
it's
definitely not caught.
like, it's snowing and the grandma comes out of the window. She's like, "Who are the Pats?"
She's a bitch.
No, here we go. Next game up here. So we swept everybody with the Patriots. We're going to get to another game here. This does have some playoff implications for one team. Here we go.
Lions versus Bengals.
Bengals got shellacked last week, Knocker. The Lions still in the thick of the playoff race here. They sit in the number 7 spot at 8-6 here, Knocker. Lions on the road are just, is that team, they're there, Knocker. Once
So
again, on the break.
underwhelming. They're so underwhelming.
Yeah, they're always.
They're right there.
Right
It's just-
there. Knocker. They're 5-2 away this week. They play better on the road than at home. Bengals, we already know that Marvin Lewis is going to go ahead and move on to bigger and better things here at the end of the year. Do they just give up on this game to the Lions roll? What do you think the spread is?
I think the
It's
Lions.
tough, man.
The
I
Lions
know
are a
it's
roadie.
weak. It's a
I think
tough
the
week
Lions
for
are
you.
a roadie favorite by 4.5.
You go bang on that. You got it right on the head there. 4.5 here, Knocker, for the Lions. I'm going to take them.
I really think.
They choked their ass.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is the game they choke.
This is the game they choke every freaking season.
Like, this is the game AJ Green has like 40 fantasy points
Mystery
and just
pick.
like,
I think it's a good mystery pick for you. This Lions Bengals, because a lot of people might be like,
No, I'm going to go with the Lions.
You're going Lions.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to.
I'm going to go. I got to go Lions too. Just because I know Marvin Lewis is coming back, I think the team's kind of like.
Exactly.
You know, that's the only reason. If Marvin
Exactly.
Lewis, I didn't know that situation, I might go Bengals. I'm going to go Lions. I stay away betting in this
And
game.
there's got to be some professional pride
Renee,
here
what do
at
you
some
got?
point.
Put him up. Put him up. Put him up. Nothing.
King of the forest.
Not a prince.
Not Duke.
Not a prince.
But King.
please, Matt Stafford and
I don't care what it
the
sounded
fantasy
like. I like
gods. I know you're my quarterback for
Oh, you have
final
Stafford?
for fantasy again. I got Stafford, and I just need like 20 points out of you, man. So I just need you to not break your hand,
you
and they
go.
just paid you a shit ton of money. Just give me 20 points.
Take it up to Jesus.
Clayton Kershaw's best friend.
Yeah. Their highest paid player in baseball and highest paid player in the NFL are best friends. Right?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Guilty.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
All right, next game up here, Knocker. This could also be a.
You better have the ticket. Cause it's the blackout game of
Don't
the
do it.
week. Broncos versus Redskins.
I don't care about Broncos, Redskins.
Can we flip a
Knocker.
coin?
Yeah, really. It's what this game is. Broncos have no offense.
It's the Redskins, though. You gotta go
Redskins
the
at home are
They got a
always
better
play, but
quarterback.
Yeah, I've got to go with the Redskins at home here, Knocker. But what do you think the spread is in this one?
I think Washington's going to be favored because they're home. I'm going to go 5.5.
All right, let's see what the spread is in this one. The spread in this one is Washington by 3.5 here, Knocker.
Okay, all right.
I'll take them actually to cover that spread. I like
Yeah, I'd go
Washington to win.
Washington.
They might be banged up, but the Broncos are just terrible. They're 1-6 away, Knocker, away from their home field. I'm going to go with the Redskins here for the cover and for the win.
Redskins are gonna win this game.
As a white man, I feel uncomfortable.
What do you
Or
got?
just wait till you hear
Knocker?
my
Why?
next
You decimated their whole race.
Yeah.
Why would you be uncomfortable?
Burlington, what do you got? You got Washington this one?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to go Washington. All right, next game up here,
You
Knocker.
like that?
You like that. All right, going to be a good game here. Here we go.
Rams versus Titans.
Rams versus
That's a
the
big
Titans
game
here.
for the Titans.
Big game for the Titans and big game for the Rams to keep that. They have a chance at home field
Yes, they
here.
do.
They're 10-4 here. They're behind Minnesota and Philadelphia.
Mystery
in the top 2 spots.
game.
Knocker, what do you got in this one? Titans are fighting they're fighting too. They're at 8-6 at the number 5 spot. They got to win this game here. What do you
I
got?
kind of like the turmoil going on in Tennessee with the wide receiver and other players saying, let's play fast. Let's go no huddle. We seem to do better. That's Mariota's, at Oregon. That's what he played at Oregon. No huddle. Let's move fast. It's 23 points in the fourth quarter. They came up short. The Titans are fighting for their lives in this one. And the Rams are just the Rams, man. Did they have a letdown coming out of Seattle on the road? I don't know. Mystery game to me.
All right,
I think the Rams are actually favored by 2.5 points, though.
I like how you're giving. He's not even giving his picks out. He's like, I'm getting that $200 fucking. I like it, Knocker. The mystery game, Knocker. What do you think the spread is, though?
I think the Rams are favored by 2.5, if not 4.5.
All right, oh, here it is. Rams favored by 6.5.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points.
That's
to
a
fall on
lot
the
of
road, but
points.
you know what? I'm going to take it because I don't trust Mariota at all. I don't trust Tennessee.
I think you're wrong. I think
I
you're
believe
wrong.
in this
I think
Rams
you're
team.
wrong,
I think
too.
Mariota at Mariota.
It's not
Leviosa.
It's Leviosa.
I think Mariota at home, if they allow him to run the quick offense and call the plays at the line of scrimmage,
Yeah.
I think the Rams have not really seen that from another team.
I think the Rams
Hostile
are too
environment.
talented.
I understand it, but it's a letdown game.
And it's the second game on the road.
Even though they're fighting for,
It is, Knock. I
for
understand.
everything, it's a huge letdown game after going to Seattle and just beating their ass.
But they're young, and I don't think this gets to them. I like Rams. I'm going Rams.
Okay.
You're going Titans at home?
Mystery game.
Oh, mystery game for you. What do you got, Renee? All right, what do you got, Dan?
I need Gurley to have a 46-point game,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
you
want
got Gurley
Mariota to win. I want the Titans.
You want the Titans?
Okay.
I think he's
Dylan. We
overrated.
all know
He's
Dylan is a
overrated.
huge
He's
Oregon fan.
overrated, I'm
I know
telling
he's
you.
overrated, but that doesn't make him not a good person.
I don't think
and he's
he's
a really
overrated.
good guy, and I just like people who are humbled to win.
Right. I don't think he's overrated. 'cause
I don't think he's overrated at all. He has a decent team around him. He's playing average, and I think he can do better. So I want them
They're
to
a
win.
good team at home.
They are.
You know what,
Lot
Dan?
to
I
play
can
for
agree.
right
You know
now.
what? I will say that he is a very good person.
Yes, he
Outside
is.
of football, he's just a good guy. But I do think the Rams actually stake this one from the Titans. I just don't trust them, especially after that loss to the Niners. I don't trust them.
Again, there's a reason you're
At
smelling
all,
my
man.
farts.
My Jimmy G. All right, Knocker. In a game that does have some playoff implications here we go.
Chiefs versus Dolphins.
Chiefs versus Dolphins here, Knocker.
Take a piss.
Chiefs on the road here, Knocker. Big win. They've won the last couple games here. Dolphins choke it up at the Buffalo Bills. What do you think the spread is here? Chiefs at home here. You know.
No, you said Chiefs at Dolphins.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mistaken though. It is Chiefs at home.
Right?
I just put it up wrong. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
the
looking
Chiefs
at
are
it.
at home.
Yeah, Chiefs are at home.
Oh, totally.
I know.
changes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I put it.
I was
going to
go for the Dolphins at home with the upset.
No, it's Chiefs at home.
Okay. No, I'm going with it.
What do you think the spread is?
I think the Chiefs are favored by 6.5.
By 10.5 in this
Jesus
one, Knocker.
Christ, this is some insane spreads.
Yeah,
man.
there is. But some teams just have given up, though. It's that, like, some teams just put on the gas pedal. We saw what the Chiefs did last week.
These are
Saw
some
what the
porno
Vikings
blonde
did.
spreads, man.
I'm going to
This
go
is
with
crazy.
the Chiefs, and I'm going to go with the cover. I think they're turning it around here. I'm going to go with the Chiefs. The Dolphins, they won that game against the Patriots.
Cutler!
They always play well against the Patriots. For some reason, they got the Patriots number the last few years. I'm going to go Chiefs and the cover. What do you got, Knock?
I got with you. I'm going Chiefs.
Do you notice how you can do a lot of things with this mouth? Have you noticed that?
I'm not even gonna comment.
My skin's
You're not
brown.
gonna comment
My
on that?
skin's brown. I'm not
No.
to do that.
All I saw was a lot of this. I'm just not gonna go there. I respect
This man
Renee
has
too
no
much.
dick.
Hey, I have no sound effects over here. I have to do
Yeah.
the best that I can.
All I'm saying is that we can put different sound effects to.
I did it like this.
I'm just saying.
We got,
Chiefs.
Dolphins and Chiefs. You got Chiefs. All right, next one up here, Knocker. This game still has some playoff implications for one team.
Chargers versus Jets.
Can the Chargers turn this around, Knocker? Is this just a one-game loss?
I
We saw
want
them
them
reel
to.
off a few of them. Can the Chargers stick in this thing and make a run here the last 2 games and try and make the playoffs? They're 7-7.
Wow.
They're in the 8th spot. The teams in front of them are 8-6. The Ravens, Bills, and Titans, and Chiefs. The Chiefs lose here for some reason against the Dolphins. They might get squeak in here, but they have that the tiebreaker.
Well, the Jets lost their quarterback,
Right.
McCown. They're playing Bryce Petty, but
Chargers
they're playing
are on
at
the
home.
road.
Huge loss for the Chargers last
Yep.
week. I thought they were going to win that game.
Me too.
It didn't happen. They got a lot of things that have to happen in order for them to get in.
But that's still motivation. The Jets. What
I
motivation if you're the Jets? to play?
just pride. I actually think the Jets. I think this is a pick 'em. Actually, really, with the spread, I think it's a pick 'em.
Vegas completely disagrees with you. They're giving the Chargers 6.5 points.
They're giving
they're
them?
minus.
They're
6.5.
minus 6.5.
Yes, they're favored.
Oh, I take the Jets and the points. Now,
take
who
the
do I
Jets in
pick
the
straight
points,
up?
But I'm going to take Chargers in the win.
Okay, this is a mystery game.
Oh, all right, I like that. That's a mystery game. I'm very good, Knocker. I'm going to go with the Chargers here. Stay away betting in this one, but I'll go with the Chargers because I think they got a little bit more to play for.
I just think they're
Renee,
going East
Chargers
Coast. This is going to be a tough
the
game
Jets,
for them.
buddy.
Angeles
Superchargers,
Los Angeles
Chargers.
Knocker got high on that one. What do you got, Dan Burlington?
I would just love for the Chargers. It would be good for LA for both LA teams to make the
They're
playoffs.
not gonna make the playoffs.
I know, but
They had to win that game.
and
Yeah,
and,
they had
and I
to.
also
You're right,
I know
man.
I was taking a piss before while you guys were talking about the Chiefs,
Yeah.
but like, did anybody else notice at the Chiefs game how hard Alex Smith? The people were like, I can't believe the Chargers didn't win. I could. Alex Smith was fucking throwing that ball, dude. He was slinging it.
Yeah, but that's
I
the
swear,
first- that's the first game he's
I
done
was
in the last
watching.
five.
I know, and that's why I was
best-
watching with my girlfriend. I was like, watch this throw,
Yeah.
and literally he throws that ball so hard that it hits the dude's chest plate, and you can hear it for another 2 seconds
Right.
after it hits his chest.
Yeah.
So I just want to throw that in.
Best
But,
in the last 8 games. I think they're
But yeah.
they're trying. They're starting to roll the.
but
Chiefs
no, I go
back.
Chargers.
Oh,
I go
you
Chargers.
All right, next game up here, Knock. This does
Really?
have some playoff
Okay.
implications
Yeah, all right.
here for one team again.
Buccaneers versus Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers at home in this one, Knocker. I think we're gonna all go with the Panthers.
Are the Panthers in
this
the wild
one.
card slot?
Oh, they're in the wild card slot
Okay.
for sure right
They
now.
still can win the division too. That whole thing.
Yeah,
is
the
up for
Panthers.
grabs.
Yeah, exactly.
All
The
three of those teams.
All
it's
three
up
of those
for grabs.
teams. it's
That's
up
why
for
this
grabs.
Atlanta Saints game
Right,
is
they sit at the number
enormous.
5 spot, 10-4.
Oh, okay.
I
right
think
now.
At 10-4, they're at the 9 spot.
Well,
or the
Saints
5 spot.
Saints are 10-4,
That's
but they
because
win the
other
tiebreaker.
teams are
Wow.
the same
Yeah.
record.
But
I
remember,
think
it's Saints Falcons this weekend, so
That's
I
true.
mean,
That's
Panthers are favored. Based on what you've been telling me in all
Yeah.
these other games, I think they're favored by 12.5, even
10,
13.
Knock. Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
Panthers at home, and I think they cover this one. Lots of turnovers. I'm playing their defense in my finals. That's
Bunker
my
gun.
finals defense, not Dan Burlington,
Yeah.
Carolina Panthers.
I got the Steelers. But
Who are the Steelers playing this week?
I don't know. I just
Yeah.
hope they win.
Who are they playing this week?
Think about it. I want like 6
Oh, they're playing the
turnovers.
Texans. That might not be a
cares?
bad play.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Panthers to cover and the win.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Panthers.
Renee? That was pretty good, actually.
Not bad.
That was one of your. I'll give you one of your top ones.
That was top one?
That was almost sounded exactly
Right.
like it.
That's not bad.
Dan Burlington,
not
what you got?
Panthers.
Panthers in this one. All right, Knocker. Next game up here. As we close out Week 15, these are our pick'ems again. Week 17, we won't be back next week, so you guys will have to just. We'll tweet out our picks for next week. This Knocker going to be a pretty good game. Here we go.
Jaguars versus 49ers.
Man, 49ers winners of 4 in a row. Jimmy G coming back with the big win.
Wow,
Jaguars.
is this a trap game?
Jaguars secure their first playoff appearance since
Right.
2007, Knocker. Vikings, the 49ers at home. Can they pull it together here and upset and play spoiler here against the Jaguars? Jaguars, a possibility of still getting home field advantage, Knocker. They got to have some things
Right.
go their way. They
Right.
sit there at 10-4 with the Patriots and Steelers both at 11-3 in front of them. What do you think the spread is in this one?
I think the Jags, just because of their record, are going to be favored by 3.5. But another mystery game here.
Mystery game for Knocker, but the spread is 4.5, Knocker.
Yeah. I'm right there.
Jaguars
Yeah.
on the road
Yeah.
here against the Niners. I'm going to go with the Jaguars in the win. That defense is just too good for me.
Okay.
Too good. I know I love Jimmy G.
Yeah, you do.
I do. He's my new.
Gay
He's going to be
list.
my new favorite
Number
guy.
one on
He
the gay list.
He's in my top 5.
And if he wears Uggs, you're just done, right?
Oh my God, Dad.
I'm leaving my wife.
Yeah, it's over. 10 years. What does that matter? All right. Yeah, Jags. I'm going to take them for the cover and the win.
All right.
It's too much on defense.
Mystery game for me.
All
man.
right, Renee. Jags versus Niners.
Same thing.
Wow.
So good. So good. So good. I'll put that on for you, no problem. All right, Knocker. Next game up, we got.
Jags, by the way. Thanks.
Oh yeah, Jags for you. I'm sorry. You showed me your song. I apologize. Oh, so you're going Jags too?
Yeah.
You think that defense, right? That defense is just.
I just, after so many years of being shitty, you just want a team to do good after a while.
Yeah, I kind of rooting
Right?
for him too. I
Yeah.
really am. I really am rooting for him. I like
No
what
one's
they
going to
put
beat the
together over
Pats,
there.
but yeah.
All right, Knocker. This is going to be a great game. Here we go.
Seahawks versus Cowboys.
Everything on the line.
My God.
Everything's on the line.
This is
here,
actually gonna be a
Knocker.
really
It
good
is a
game.
really
Yeah,
good
it's a really
game.
good
Seahawks.
Oh, Zeke's
sit
back.
at
Zeke!
8-6. Cowboys sit at 8-6. Cowboys get Zeke back. They got to have some things kind of work out for them. They need a loss by like the Lions and possibly the Falcons to get in here, Knocker. But what do you think the spread is in this one? Seahawks on the road. They got some injuries.
I think
we
the
get
Cowboys,
Zeke back.
I think the Cowboys are favored by 5.5. At
Well,
home.
5, Knocker. You're right there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Cowboys, and I'll go with them for the cover, man. I think that they get Zeke back. They get the energy. Seahawks are banged up. They got no one on defense right now. They are banged up on defense. I'm going to go with the cover and the win.
I would go mystery game on this, but
Yeah.
that's just stupid. Cowboys in a blowout.
Cowboys in a blowout. I'm going Cowboys,
Cowboys in a
too. Renee?
blowout.
Who's on the line here? Oh, Diz?
I think it's Blackout, but I'm not sure.
Blackout?
There's no name attached
No,
to the
it's
number.
Mr. Awesome.
Oh, Mr.
Mr.
Awesome!
What's up,
Why do I
Kevin?
not have your number saved in
What's
our
going
phone?
on, buddy?
I'm gonna put it in
It's
there.
a Lance. Hello.
Hey, I just wanted to call
what?
in and wish y'all Merry Christmas.
You too,
Oh,
brother.
well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas
Dilly
to you
dilly.
and your family, and
Yeah.
happy birthday to your daughter. I know it was, last week? She had a birthday,
Last
so...
Tuesday. My son was Saturday.
Okay,
Wow.
well, happy birthday,
All
man,
right,
to
man.
both of them. That's
All kinds of shit
fantastic.
going on.
How is everything going? I know, it's been a rough year for Texas. How's everything going on out there?
It's going. We're waiting for cold weather again this weekend, so they said we may have a chance of snow again.
Well, we're making
Wow.
sure we're getting your ass back out here for the golf tournament, right?
Yeah, well, we're on fire,
yes,
okay?
hey, that's been taken care of. I got my Christmas bonus in today. Plane tickets can be purchased this weekend, so
Love
I will
you,
be
man.
on my way.
Well,
That's
you
awesome.
know I have to charge you rent this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no problem.
And we're gonna do
He's charging me rent now.
we're gonna do
Right?
a little get together now that I got the new house with the pool and the barbecue. We're gonna do a
Oh
little.
yeah,
His
we gonna
house
get
is
it
so
on.
There
We're
you
gonna do a
go.
little
It's
get
gonna
together.
be on
So
like Donkey Kong.
it's gonna be on over there, so we'll get it going. So
Man,
man,
you know what I'm gonna do too? Sunday morning we usually go to my cousin's house and just kick back and watch some TV. I'm gonna put you in Daniel's car, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there too. I think we're gonna do GMR, Glendora Mountain Road, and take it all the way to the top of Baldy in Daniel's
Hey, that sounds
BMW, and have some breakfast at the top of Baldy
oh, that's a good place.
this
to
year,
do it.
man. How does that sound?
See,
Top
that
of
sounds
the
like a
notch,
plan.
dude.
Yeah, we're gonna do good this year. So, dude, really, Merry Christmas to you. You know we love you. You're part of the family, and
Yes, sir.
say hi to everybody for us over there, and really
I
have a Merry
will.
Christmas. And
And one real quick thing.
yeah.
One real quick thing.
yep,
I have a bone to pick with Knocker. How the hell are you not going to pick my Chiefs last
yes,
week
thank you.
against the Chargers?
Huh?
I thought the Chargers
We
were gonna
own the
win.
Chargers.
Yeah. Whatever. You know what? But they did. They stepped up, man. I just didn't know what the Chiefs were about,
Yeah.
man. They were just in, out,
Hunt finally
here,
showed up.
there, everywhere. And the Chargers, albeit against teams with losing records and such, they had really put together something solid.
I did.
And in the AFC West, goes back all the way, to the AFL. When they first started out, these are deep rivalries, and I thought the Chargers could actually walk in there with the Chiefs in a little bit of disarray and come out with a sneak win, but didn't happen. I'm impressed with that win by the Chiefs.
Yeah, I got him this week, Kevin.
Yep.
I got him this week.
All right, good.
All right, man. You have a
I'll
good
be
Christmas.
podcasting the show tomorrow.
And by the way,
Appreciate it, man.
fight on.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fight
fight on,
on.
brother. Fight on.
Fight
We're gonna
on,
beat Ohio
fight
State's
on.
ass. We're gonna beat Ohio State's
the
ass.
Buckeyes.
Beat the Buckeyes.
All right, man.
All right,
Talk
dude.
to y'all later.
We'll
You
see.
got it,
We'll
brother.
see you in April, buddy.
Dilly dilly.
All right.
Dilly dilly.
To the pit of misery.
that not the greatest fucking commercials ever?
No,
dude?
the better one is Matthew. How long have you been gone? The concession stand was insurmountable. And the guy goes, "Where did you get those nachos?" Gate 86. To gate 86.
Yes.
Take it.
All right, next game up here. I'm sorry I got to play this for you. You're going to hate me, but
You better have the ticket. Cause it's the blackout game of the week.
Wow.
Giants
oh,
versus
turn me up just a little bit, Renee. Thank
Oh
you.
my God.
Giants,
God, that is a
Cardinals,
bad game.
knocker.
Good thing I got Sunday
Giants, Cardinals
And
here.
two shitty teams. Cardinals are at home, so obviously they're going to be favored by a field goal.
All right,
and,
let's see here. What
I'm going
is
to take the
spread?
Cardinals.
Cardinals favored by 3.5.
Right.
At
There you
home. And I'm going to take the Cardinals to win because the Giants are sorry, man.
I think the most
I really knock. If you're smart, you lose. If you're smart,
Yeah, you lose.
You lose
Oh
if you're the
yeah,
Giants.
yeah.
Like,
No,
what's the
no.
point?
See, what my whole thing is, I want Eli to throw for 400 yards and lose.
Wow. Okay.
What teams did they beat?
Hey,
Yeah,
you
dude,
shut
no,
up over
what,
there.
What are your 2 wins against this
Honestly,
Just
dude,
blow bubbles,
they were
right?
they were so long ago. I don't fucking remember.
year? Yeah, I don't remember either.
Yeah.
I don't remember who your
I mean-
two
I mean-
wins were against.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me actually look it up. I have it right here. Your wins were against the Broncos. You beat them.
And
you,
the Chiefs on
you
the road.
beat them in Denver. Remember that game where
That's
you
a-
beat the
Right.
Broncos?
And they beat
yeah,
the
it's a
Chiefs
pretty
on the
23
road,
to
right?
10, and then you beat the Chiefs 12 to 9.
Right. 12
Oh
to 9.
yeah, we beat the
What
Chiefs.
a barn burner that was.
Oh my god.
I think the most underrated player in the last 20 years in the NFL is Larry Fitzgerald.
I love that
yeah.
guy, dude.
Oh yeah.
I really
that
do.
guy
I mean,
does
he
not
gets
get enough
accolades
attention.
and this and that.
He really doesn't, though.
But-
if you think about
Yeah,
it.
he really does.
For
He
as-
does, but he does it.
Yeah.
You know.
Good as he is and as a person, he just does not get the love that
That
he
commercial with his
deserves,
mom when he
man.
calls his mom's
Right?
phone and she's dead and she picks up and that. That's
Right? I
just,
think
Yeah.
this son of a bitch just catches
Oh, he's
football.
Yeah, he
first
does.
ballot Hall of Famer.
Just
Goddamn,
like
his
football.
thighs are just. Ugh!
I'm glad.
And that's the
you know
one-
what I'm
you know,
glad,
if
though?
you
I'm
wanna-
glad that Kurt Warner got there and he got
Right.
him a ring.
Okay,
Like, I'm glad that
On
Didn't
happened.
my
get him a
gay
ring.
list,
He didn't get him a
okay,
ring.
Yeah.
I wish I was Larry Fitzgerald from the waist down.
Oh,
He lost, Josh.
please caption.
Josh.
I will.
Kurt
Okay.
Warner didn't get him a ring. They lost to the Steelers.
Right, they lost, but he got him to the Super Bowl.
Fitzgerald doesn't have a ring.
No.
No, they lost to the,
Oh,
to
that's-
the
They
Steelers.
lost. Yeah. To
Kurt
that.
Warner won his ring
no.
with the Rams.
Because
Yes.
the Holmes catch, you remember that? The Holmes
yeah,
catch.
Antonio
and
Holmes in the
Antonio
corner of the
Holmes
end
in the
zone.
corner of the
Poor
end zone.
Larry
And
Fitz.
the 100
God, that's
the-
right.
The 99-yard
Shame on me
interception
for not
return
knowing
that.
right before the half.
No one
No
in
one
the
could-
universe wanted the Steelers to win that game.
Nope.
Except
All right.
the Steeler fans.
Here we go.
Steelers versus Texans.
By the way, I picked the
Texans
Giants.
Knocker. Oh,
If
you
anybody,
pick,
if anybody
Here you
cares.
go. Of course you got the Giants. You have to stick to your team. Steelers, Texans. Big game for the Steelers.
are
They gotta
favored.
keep winning.
I'd say
Steelers are
3.5.
favored by 10.5.
9.
Yeah.
Wow.
By 9. Well,
Holy
Texans don't have a
shit.
quarterback.
I know.
Texans are
Oh, is
done.
Deshaun Watson hurt?
They've
Steelers got a lot to play with.
he
Steelers
was
got a
hurt
lot.
in week 3.
Well, I don't watch shitty
Hello?
teams other than my own. So
Yeah. No, I think the Steelers go in and roll.
Yep.
I really do. Texans, they're
Steelers.
fighting their ass off, but they just
Yep.
they got
Going
nothing.
Steelers, and I'll go Steelers with the cover.
can you make a sound?
gonna be
for
tough,
the
though. Actually, I'm
Steelers?
gonna go-
What's a sound?
That's
for-
it.
Oh, black and yellow.
Oh,
Black
there
and
you
yellow.
go.
Background.
Okay,
Yellow,
okay.
There you
black,
go.
Yellow, black and yellow.
All right, Monday Night Football. Here we go.
Monday Night Football. Raiders versus Eagles.
Raiders, Eagles here, knocker. Raiders on the road, losing a heartbreaker against the Cowboys, fumbling out of the end zone. Eagles, Nick Foles, can he do it? Eagles at home, 12-2 against the Raiders, 6-8, who are now out of the playoff picture. Eagles, they got to keep winning. What do you think here, knocker? What's the spread?
I think the Eagles are favored by 9.5, if not 13.
8.5
Right.
for the
Right.
Eagles here. I'm
Right.
going to go with them to cover that.
Oh yeah, they're gonna beat the shit
Raiders
out
are
of
just crap right
Yep.
now. I'm going to go with,
Yep.
yeah. All right, are you going to go with the Eagles?
You know what? The Mexican in me wants to go with the Raiders, but on a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair,
Cold
one
smell of
colitas rising up in the air. Eagles.
Up ahead in the distance.
I got
saw
the Eagles
shimmering
too.
light.
Eagles.
You got Eagles too? All right.
My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim.
All right, knocker. Let's
I had
get
to stop for the night.
Let's get to break. We've got some more stuff coming up. We got Knockers
Good,
College
because
bowl
I gotta
games.
piss.
Oh, you got a piss?
racehorse right
you
now.
You got a piss like a racehorse?
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to get to your college games. We got Wild
Oh, who
Sports.
cares?
That would
We've
be your-
got,
that would be your horse
Shot of the
name.
Week. We still got like another hour of the show. We're going to go long tonight. Again, last show of the year, 2017. Knocker is going to go take a piss. We're going to come back here on the show and bring it back. Let's get to, this is Daniel's Song of the Week. Dan Burlington Song of the Week here. Let's get to break. Now, is this something you like, Daniel? Is this like your clubbing song?
It's just a good feel-good song.
Feel-good
Minds
song?
you of home here.
Minds you of home here? All right, Renee, ready to go to break? All right, here we go. This is home for Daniel here. Here we go.
I thought we'd been through it all, had our